is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle, give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful.
And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jarvis Landry, 85 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns.
And out come the Dolphins now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 14 yards that time for number 14.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll set up to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. That'll bring up second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Flush to his right, and some room to maneuver. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Well, that was man coverage, so once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
To throw now on first down. Flushed out right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. His throw incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion. Now, that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down.
They'll set up a throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Vontaze Burfict, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. So now here come the Dolphins. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Miami. 48 yards.
Defending a deep route, even when it's thrown on time, is very difficult. But when he's able to maneuver outside of the pocket, that's almost unfair. He's bought extra time. His offensive line has protected him. And now when the ball's in the air, the guy downfield has a chance to make a better adjustment. That's just wrong on every level as far as the defender is concerned. Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Here's the option going right. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, wrong pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Now back to throw. And that one is incomplete. He just dropped it. But they're up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can chuckle about later. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot.
And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And it's 3rd down.
got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because their only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side, and it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. 10 yards still left on second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Back to throw now on first down. Rolling to his right. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenny Stills with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Gun. They'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Let's discuss now this performance as it relates to the last one. You know, a week ago, and we saw it. Some pinpoint accuracy. He's displaying that again.
That was a fun film session for us, wasn't it? Able to kick back and watch him work. And what we saw was a confident leader, a guy in control, making excellent throws at times. And he's brought that with him in this ball game as well. And
he's got a man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So deja vu all over again. Another good week. And sometimes maybe, because the defense doesn't look that bad, maybe this is just good offense beating good defense in his case.
I like that because we always want to point out that there's a breakdown or someone made a mistake or there was an error. Sometimes it's exactly as you described it. Sometimes they just made better plays, and that's what he's been doing for the last 2 weeks. Someone's got to find a way to cover this guy. Otherwise, he may set some records.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football. Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So now it's 1st and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Here's the option going right. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Deion Sims is tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they are going to just add. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's incomplete. There's still 3.
Well, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll be back Monday with some more. Thank you. Comment, rate, like, and subscribe it if you want to see more of this. Thank you.